Hi everyone, I'm Elder Vel'Astri. Welcome to Demella Universe. It's time for a reading. This will be for the planets, Saturn and Jupiter as they enter Aquarius. Saturn entering Aquarius on the 17th of December and Jupiter entering Aquarius on the 19th of December, bringing through a complete change of energies as they leave Capricorn. Capricorn being the being associated with Saturn, Saturn being the ruler of Capricorn. So hard lessons being learned, really lessons in Saturn is about, learning boundaries and restriction and rules. So the lessons we learned with Capricorn was where we do not set healthy boundaries, where we do not allow ourselves it feels like it can be that rules feel limiting and constricting, but for Saturn was teaching us where our boundaries are, where we let other people then take maybe too much energy, people overstep, people look over you, or people walk over you. So Saturn really teaching us, where are you allowing yourself presence, where are you allowing yourself love, where are you allowing yourself existence at all times, where are you not allowing yourself to be within your rules, your way, your rules, your path, your restrictions. But this doesn't mean you restrict yourself, but rather where you are, where are you honoring you, or are you still allowing other beings, other people, other rules, society, external measures set up your boundaries and your rules and your restrictions? You see, where are you limiting yourself, and how are you now allowing yourself to be within your truth and setting healthy boundaries and certain ways of being which allow you to remain empowered? And Saturn was doing that for us in the past 3 years while it was in Capricorn, really teaching us where we disallow ourselves and where we allow other people's regulations and rules to disempower us. And now that Saturn enters beautiful Aquarius being, of course, free-minded, freedom, adventurous, inventions, imagination, magic, really free spirits. And a lot of the Aquarians will say yes, but then when you get micromanaging, constriction, the complete opposite, right? So now that Saturn is in Aquarius, it's a lot more freer, these restrictions, not so many hard lessons. It's now allowing you now to create freely within the truth of you, to create freely within those healthy boundaries you've set for yourself, within your path, within your way. Now that you've released all other restrictions and all other limiting factors, now Saturn is coming to allow you to really be empowered, and for you now to build on your own vibe, on your own energy, on your own path, within your own existence, within you honoring yourself, within you honoring your truth. And then Jupiter coming through, Jupiter being the opposite, I suppose, of Saturn. While Saturn is all the rules and regulations and constrictions, Jupiter is open, it's more generous, bountiful, giving. And it was also leaving now Capricorn, where it was all about that hard working. Now it's in the Aquarius, free. So now with Saturn, beautiful. Saturn being in Aquarius for 3 years, so that free energy and spirit being there for 3 years, and the lessons being within that, the receptive and the allowing of truth and self. And Jupiter now coming in to reward you as you now allow yourself your authenticity, as Jupiter is also in Aquarius. So where you're allowing yourself freedom, where you're allowing yourself imagination, where you're allowing yourself the exploration of you, where you're allowing yourself magic, where you're allowing yourself a releasing of the mind, so you're connecting with spirit, you're receiving, and thus you're creating from your truth. Now abundance coming to support you. So this year I feel really asking you, 2020, these beautiful planets coming in, and then moving into 2021 for Jupiter and Saturn, then of course 2022 and 2023 for Saturn, really asking you, we're coming here, energies of abundance, beautiful, bountiful gifts. Are you going to receive them? You can receive these by being free, by being within your authenticity, by being within your truth. If you're not there, you're not going to receive them, then you're going to learn lessons as to why you're not receiving that abundance. So really be open to receiving, really be open to changes, leave everything to be flux. Don't try and direct. That is the old Piscean era. That is the old third dimension we just left. In this fifth dimension, this is where we allow ourselves ease. This is when we understand the essence is always at ease. Your soul is at ease. Divine grace, universe, source energy is at ease. You being at ease, allow yourself to receive the energies which empower you into your truth. This allows you now to really start creating and attracting energies which allow you, which support you. Then you start creating that which honors you, that which is your desire. For that which you want is there because you exist. You literally call it into being. And now these beautiful energies coming through saying, right, now that you have learned where you disallow yourself, now you've learned which energies were taken away from you, now that you've learned which structures to release in order for you to come into your truth, now that you've done all of this, now come and now to allow yourself to remain within your truth, now to allow yourself to remain within your frequency, remain within your authenticity, as now you are finally getting that which is you. You're now finally getting that which reflects your truth. Okay, so I'm going to start with Saturn, and the energies Saturn are going to bring through when it comes through on the 17th into Aquarius for the next, for just the energies coming through and what to expect in the 3-year cycle. I'll pull some cards, and then we'll just see how Saturn comes through. We'll pull for 2021, 2022, and 2023, and we'll pull some tarot to see how those energies will then manifest for us. And then we'll pull for Jupiter for 2021, and we'll see what energies come through. I will put a timestamp for Jupiter, so for those who have maybe you want to watch the Saturn one first, then you can, and then later you can go on to the Jupiter, just pressing timestamp. Those who want to watch the whole thing go through, of course, at your ease. Before we begin, just want to thank all of you for your support and your beautiful messages. Thank you for those who have donated. I really do appreciate it. It really does help. Allows me to continue doing all of this magic. Allows me to continue to invest in this. So thank you so much. And for those also who are doing, if you want to know how to donate, it's in the about section, also in the description of this video. And also for those who have been booking one-on-one sessions, thank you. Remember, you can book one-on-one tarot sessions with me where I can channel with you straight from source, do some healing, do some tarot, do some crystal healing, aura clearing, all of that beautiful stuff that allows you to just be within your receptivity. Right. So I've got this beautiful obsidian sphere and this beautiful being. Let me know that I feel a masculine energy, even though sometimes she does come as a feminine energy. But today he came through for my to be Saturn in this 3-year transit. While this beautiful cornelian orb came through, and before I knew it, I had Jupiter, and I didn't really understand I was doing it until I realized when I acquired them. And the beautiful messages and the healings have been really beautiful. A lot of the messages on TikTok, on YouTube, and Instagram have been because of the work I've been co-creating with these two beautiful energies. So we'll have Jupiter and we'll have Saturn, but let's first start with Saturn, shall we? Okay, Saturn. You're coming through to Aquarius. What do we learn? What do you want to share with us? Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Lessons have been learned. Lessons have been learned to teach you the truth of you. Lessons have been learned to teach you the ways in which you create, the ways in which you co-create, the ways in which you limit yourself, the ways in which you disallow yourself love, the ways in which you disallow yourself existence, the ways in which you suspend yourself, the way in which you suspend your existence, the way in which you suspend your love, the way in which you deny yourself love for others, the way in which you displace yourself for others, the way in which you remove yourself from your existence. Yes, I came through to show you exactly where you disallow yourself love, so that you may remove all of these limitations, obstacles, barriers to the truth of you, to the existence of you, to the very being of you, to who you truly are, to who you truly are meant to be, to the source energy within you, to the truth of you, to the divine being, the divine presence within you, within your very truth, within your very frequency, within the very love of you. Yes, I came to teach you. I came through in Capricorn, my son, that hard-working goat, always stubbornly working, sometimes on the wrong mountain. Many of you were doing this, efforting, uphill, upriver, on the wrong mountain, the wrong path, the wrong planet entirely. And I had to make you aware of it. Why are you here? Why are you doing this? Why are you spending your energy there when you're not allowing yourself energy? Why are you in this place of these people who drain you? Why are you doing this work which doesn't please you? Why are you in this relationship that doesn't fulfill you? Why are you here? Why are you not allowing yourself love? Many of you thought hard lessons. I just thought love. I just thought finally. Allowing you to come to the truth of you finally. Allowing you to see where you are creating without knowing, where you are creating limitation, where you are denying yourself the fullness, the completeness, the wholeness, the holiness of you, the holiness of you for others, for you honoring all others, honoring all other beings, honoring all other situations, all other material things, honoring everything else but yourself, removing yourself from yourself. Yes, this is what you were taught in this physical reality, in this third dimensional world of control and separation, to diminish yourself, to release yourself from worthiness, for then you can always be controlled. Then you'll never ever understand that you are the creator of your reality. Then you remain limited, you remain enslaved, you remain imprisoned by yourself. And I came through to break these shackles, to release these chains, to remove these bars, to show you that they do not exist in the first place. They were an illusion created by you, given to you, and you agreed, therefore created, to limit yourself with your own mind. I came through to clear the restrictions in your mind, to quiet the mind, to release the mind of creation, of creating within opposition to you, to allow the mind stillness so that you may receive from the very truth, from the very heart of you, from the very foundation of the existence of you. Now, now we move into Aquarius. Free flowing, imaginative, magical, inventive Aquarius. Explorative, communication, sociable, spotlight, happiness, razzmatazz, yes. But are you going to allow yourself all this frequency, this freedom, or are you going to keep restricting yourself using the laws and the rules of the third dimension, the Piscean era? Are you still going to restrict yourself and deny yourself the love of you? Because then the lessons just get tighter, especially in a frequency which allows abundance, and now you're not allowing yourself abundance or freedom, tighter. And pain is not for suffering. It is for awareness. Osho says this, the Osho on your planet. Yes, he said this, that teacher at one point. That the pain is not for suffering, it's for awareness. The deeper the arrow, the deeper the awareness. And I've been giving you much awareness. Many an arrow have pierced your skin, for that's the only way you ever pay attention. Through pain, through suffering, through death. No more, no more, no more do you need these extreme events before you allow yourself love. Simply listen to your intuition. Allow the inner promptings of your soul to guide you to your truth. Don't let it wait until divine intervention. It's usually not so gentle. No. When things have to be removed, they have to be removed, for your purpose is love. And when you deny yourself the purpose of love, you are simply love. Love doesn't deny itself its truth. As such, love is always reaching for love. And if you disallow yourself love, well then, you will feel the absence of the love you deny yourself. Do not do this to yourselves anymore. Set yourselves free. I've come in and I've shown you each and every single place you disallow yourself love, you disallow yourself freedom, you disallow yourself your divinity. No longer do you do this, no longer do you need to do this, no longer should you do this. Well, right or wrong, should as well. There's no such thing as should, is there? You can very well continue living a very constricted and limited life. Go for it. We just wonder why you would do this to yourself and why you would not allow yourself love. For lessons are still learned. I'm always here teaching lessons, but you can learn them now within the truth of you, within love, within happiness, within abundance. You no longer need to learn them within restriction and lack. I come here to empower you to your truth, to show you the freedom of you, the wild divine freedom of you, to show you that yes, indeed, you are a genius in your field of happiness. And yes, indeed, if you allow yourself to follow the bliss, the joy, the contentment, the happiness, the excitement, the inspired promptings of your soul, abundance, love. The energies are ripe for it and ready for it. Yes. It is time. Okay. Thank you, Saturn. Energy, I'll be using the Denise Linn Sacred Destiny cards. We shall pull one card for each year. Yes, for 2021. Let's see. Well, December into 2021. Let's not forget that 2020 still has some not too many cards. Spirit still has some surprises for us. Just one card for 2020 to 2021, please. Spirit for Saturn. Sorry, everybody. Ooh. Okay, it seems like 3 cards have flown out, so I'm just going to check with my pendant if they're for each year. Give me a second. Sorry about that. So many energies. Goodness. Okay. Right, here we go. Let's see. Are these these are for all the years. Fantastic. 2021, 2022, okay, 2023, okay. Okay, I think I shall read per year and then pull tarot for each card, just to keep it together. For 2020 to 2021, forgiveness. Okay. Yes. 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 It is time for you now to forgive yourself for the path and all the lessons you learned in the past. It is time for you now to forgive yourself for where you limited yourself or where you held yourself back. Understand that that was the only way you could come to the understanding of your truth, the understanding of your power, the freeing of your truth, the freeing of your power, the liberation of you. Each and every single being on this planet all has a different life experience. Each and every single being on this planet is source energy creating. So of course you each had to experience different lifetimes, and each and every single time you came into this physical experience, you had different lifetime, different lifetime, different lifetime, different life experience, different placings, different genders, different body, different vessel, different cultures. You always had a different experience depending on where your soul needed to learn. And now even more so, as you now become evolved 8th dimensional beings in this 5th dimension, you now really come to the understanding that all around you is formless. All around you takes the shape of you. And now you no longer need to keep coming over and over, different form, different form. Now you experience a rebirth, but you remain here. Now you release all the past, all of those restrictions, all of those chains, all of those limitations, all of those self-imposed societal worldly restrictions on you. You release them all now. And you forgive yourself for choosing them to begin with, understanding those very specific restrictions, that very specific upbringing, that very specific life you chose when you came into this physical experience was to set you free, was to bring you to your liberation, was to bring you to the remembrance of you, the remembrance of your divinity, the remembrance of the limitless being you are, the remembrance of the truth of you. And now you forgive yourself for living that life path, and you forgive all beings who co-created this experience with you, understanding that each and every single experience was for lesson, was for learning, was for co-creating, was to allow each and every single one of you, each of you, to come to the awakening, the authentic truth, the authentic knowledge of you. Forgiveness is what I bring now within these beautiful Aquarian airs and waters. This brilliant Aquarian flow that we're coming into. Emotional healing. Emotional healing now. Yes, yes. And many of these will occur with the eclipses coming through. Next year, the eclipses that come throughout the year bring illumination, bring forgiveness, bring greater understanding of why things happened the way they were, why certain relationships had to come to an end, why a certain experience had a divine detour, why certain things had to be let gone, in order for you to see the truth of you, to see the light of you, to see the potentiality of you, and to allow yourself to manifest into the truth of you, into the miraculous being you are, into the fullness of you, into the sovereign fullness of you. Yes. Forgiveness to the point where you realize there's nothing to forgive, for everything led you to your, to your divinity, to your divine perfection, to the remembrance of you, to you, to you, to you. Okay, let's pull some tarot for the energy of forgiveness. Just for clarification, thank you, Spirit. Let's see. What do we get with that? New beginnings, the Fool card. Ooh, wow, the King of Pentacles. Look at that. Beautiful energies. The Queen of Cups. One more. think a 4 per each is perfect. Yes, and the 6 of Pentacles. Okay. So yes, forgiveness, ushering in. Look at that, new beginnings. You're now allowing yourself to really take that beautiful leap into you, that beautiful leap into the truth of you, leap of faith into that which allows you love, allows you happiness, allows you joy. This is you, yes, being loyal to you, being loyal to your dreams, open heart, open mind, allowing yourself to receive from spirit, allowing yourself to take promptings from the universe. This is you stepping into the new. You've now released all the old. You've released and forgiven the path you had to take, understanding it was to bring you to this newness of you, to the rebirth of you, to this allowing of you, to this magical expression of you within the truth of your authenticity, the truth of your light. Look, the sun, they're always reminding you, you exist. You exist. Your existence calls everything into being. You are powerful. Do not shift for anybody. I do not shift for anyone. I shine on day after day, and my light is everywhere. It doesn't alter for any other planet, for any other being. It doesn't alter for anyone. So remain in your truth. Be the divine being you are. New beginnings, new beginnings. You are beginning now to allow yourself the freedom of you, this forgiveness, bringing a lot of heart healing, allowing you now to really take that beautiful leap of faith into you, taking that step into your prosperity. Aligning you with the King of Pentacles energy. This is Earth energy, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. This is divine masculine energy within all of us. So this does not, it's not a this is not gender identifiers at all. This is an energy that is within all of us. Every single thing in existence has these energies, and this divine masculine energy now within your prosperity, within your abundance, within your money. You are now finally seated within your truth. You are now creating within your authenticity. You're not allowing anybody now to shake you from your truth. You're not allowing any old energies to limit you. You are allowing yourself to be within the empowerment of you in 2021. You're allowing yourself to come into your own, into your truth, to take your space. And this is within nourishment, this is within abundance. You do not want for anything here. This is wise counsel. This also brings energies of people coming in. So yes, you might be dealing with Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energies coming in to support you, coming in to uplift you, coming in to allow you abundance, coming in to offer you assistance with company, with help, with business opportunities, coming in to assist you with financial support for your business plans, your family. Maybe you're meeting somebody. All of you singles are meeting perhaps and this can be a man or a woman who is stable, who is stable within their work, who has worked, who's doing what they love and is earning them abundance, who can assist you, who can guide you if you're starting a new business, or who is a beautiful partner for you within a relationship, you're both at sorry, these messages coming through. You are both at equal measure, for you are both allowing yourself your authenticity and your truth. So they're in their power and you're in your power. They're creating their truth and authenticity and you're creating your truth and authenticity. As such, you're a beautiful team, you're a beautiful relationship, you're a beautiful co-creation. Business partners, solid relationships, solid advice. This could be the financial advisor. This could be you looking for a financial backer. But beautiful energies of coming into your abundant truth, into your masculine energy, really creating within your alignment. You're taking action within your truth. You're taking action within you and trusting you. Remember, you're taking that leap of faith into you. And it's proving abundant. It's allowing you to go to step into your abundance, your prosperity, bringing beautiful, prosperous changes now. As now you're finally creating on a foundation that serves you. Oh, and how beautiful. Your divine masculine is allowing beautiful abundance, divine feminine love. Look at you there, nurturing yourself, loving yourself, and healing. This forgiveness bringing great healing, where you've had to set healthy boundaries, where you've had to release certain experiences and people, where you've had to really cleanse now in order for you to come into your truth. You are really going to experience quite a lot of healing now from the Saturn energies, really allowing yourself to appreciate yourself, to nurture yourself, to nourish yourself, to take care of yourself, to love yourself, to really to tend to you, to nurture you, to look after you, to do that which brings you joy, brings you nourishment, to do that which brings you love and care. And you have so much love and light for yourself and for others, for so many people around you. You are generous with your love. You're generous with what you have. But it's not to deplete you. You've learned your lessons. You're wise now, and you've set those healthy boundaries. Nobody can now drain you of energy. Nobody can now manipulate you. Nobody's holding you responsible for your well-being, for their well-being, and you're not holding anybody responsible for your well-being. You are simply allowing love, and you're allowing yourself to be within the love and the truth of you, and thus within your receiving and within your cup overflowing, you are able to share with others. But you are also wise now. You are not expending your energy everywhere. You are not allowing others to drain and take advantage of your loving nature. You now have safe boundaries, and you are you're stronger. You are stronger now. You are strong now. You are strong within you now. You respect you now to allow yourself to exist. And nobody can push you away now. Nobody will displace this now. Because you're enjoying this newfound freedom. You're enjoying this liberation of yours. You're enjoying how your plans are finally coming to fruition, how you're now building an empire. So you're protecting it now. You're loving what you're creating. You're loving the experiences you're having, and now you're protecting them. You're not going to let anybody just come and mess in your vibrations. Not any longer. You used to really accommodate a lot of toxic energies, a lot of drama, a lot of nonsensical behavior. No longer. Now you are only really allowing that which allows your truth, allows your love, allows your well-being. Beautiful energies. And this now brings a beautiful balance. Pentacles again. So you get the beautiful King of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. Definitely some money coming in, prosperity coming in 2021 with these Saturn energies. You are now receiving equal balance. You're now receiving that which is owed to you. You're now receiving, you're no longer self-sabotaging, self-sacrificing. You're now within your power. You're now within your truth. So now you are receiving that which honors you. You're receiving that which really blesses you and allows you now to be stable, financially stable, prosperity stable, your business is stable, your money is stable, you're not wanting, you're not needing, you're not lacking, you are strong, you are independent. You are independent, and this isn't an independence of you don't need anyone. It's not that kind of independence where it's boastful. This is a no. I require no one to exist, and I now understand this. So I no longer hold anybody responsible for my well-being. I take responsibility for my creative power. I take ownership of my sovereignty and my divinity, and now I create within my truth, within love, within authenticity, and now I am working within my truth, within love and authenticity. It doesn't feel like work because it's my love and authenticity. It feels like I'm having fun. Finally, I'm allowing myself fun. I'm allowing myself fun. I'm allowing myself freedom. I'm allowing myself the expression of me. I'm allowing myself the divinity of me. I'm allowing myself the godliness in me. And now I am receiving that which is truly me, which is abundance, prosperity, and love, healing, and bliss, and beautiful forgiveness in And I really feel this energy within your prosperity, within relationships, and also within family. Everything, every place where you were not balanced, where there was a lack. 2020, December, these energies in December, then going into 2021, really bringing through the stability from Saturn. Beautiful energies. Okay, let's see what happens with Saturn in 2022 in Aquarius. Patience. Okay. So we saw beginning year, money, stability, prosperity. Now patience. Yes. Yes, yes. Now patience, because now that you have finally done the work in 2021 to clear the slate, in 2022 to now finally receive the truth of you, now you're ready at the end of the year of 2021. You want some more. So now we build again, now we build again, now we build again. Just as the patience you required in 2020 as you were purging, now it's the patience you required as you are building. But this is not a sluggish patience. This is not hard work. This is not the energies of the third dimension trudging along. This is you doing that which you love. Look at 2021. You are financially stable. You're financially prosperous. So guess what? You're enjoying it. This is with ease. Your plans are going with ease. You're traveling. You're creating your own businesses. You are allowing authentic relationships. You are doing your creative projects. You are upgrading. You are prosperous. You are leveling up. You're getting promotions. This is you just enjoying you and building new projects, which is why the patience is required. It's not because of any lack, but oh, you're just so excited. You're just so excited. You just want more, 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 more. Now that you're in your power, now that you understand your power, now that you're allowing your power, now that you're finally free and flying within the divinity of your truth. Look at that yellow, that solar plexus. This is your truth. You're speaking your truth. You're actioning your truth. You're being your truth, and it's abundant. Now you're free and you're flying and you're expressing. You want more patience. And this is not a patience which you will, this is not an irritating patience. This is I understand my eternity now. There's no requirement for patience. I'm just very excited. So I just want more. And the lessons will just be within you, allowing yourself to build even more, for you'll want more. You will want more after all the success of next year. Almost definitely you want more. But to allow yourself to still grow, allow yourself to still really enjoy the abundance of 2021. Don't just now go and mission. Enjoy it. Allow the growth to come within the truth of you, within the flow of you. You're in the receptive fifth dimension now. You no longer need to trudge and work and effort. Receive and then create within the receiving. Receive and then action within the receiving. Flow, paddle downstream. Don't even paddle throughout the paddle, just flow downstream. Okay. Thank you, Saturn. 2022. Yes, 2022. Let's see what 2022, the patience, what does that then bring through? Some clarifications. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Ooh, we got the Empress. Yes, that creative energy coming through. You're definitely ready and working on beautiful projects. I can feel it. Nothing is stopping you. Nothing is stopping you. Wow, I can feel that energy. You are loving your creative power. Okay, what else? Thank you, universe. Feeling all these energies. Let me just rein them in. The Ace of Swords. Wow. Insights. Woo. 10 of Swords. Ending more. Wow. Even more healing. Beautiful. To the 10 of Cups. Yes, look at that. And one more. One more card, Spirit. One more card. King of Wands. Okay, I just felt like this one needs a 5-carder. Okay. Patience, and there we are. Just as Saturn said, you are in your power after the beautiful 2021 energies of prosperity, you receiving your abundance, you now beginning, you having a set foundation. Look at you in your creative power, your divine feminine, ready to receive and create in your truth. Mother Earth Gaia here supporting you, Venus bringing through blessings. You are just in your element. Nothing can stop you. You're receiving and I'm just going to bring it through here with this Ace of Swords energy, because I feel they're working together side by side. You are receiving insight. You are receiving plans. You're receiving revelations. You're receiving ideas. You're receiving knowledge from source energy. You're receiving truths. You're receiving insight. You're receiving goal. Oh, you have clarity. You have clarity coming through in 2022. Clarity. You just know what you want to do. You just know where you want to go. And these are you have released the mind entirely, so you are receiving from source energy, you're receiving from higher spirit, you're receiving from a higher self. So this insight is crystalline clear, which is why you're able to really create beautifully. You're able to co-create with all others around you clearly. The energy is already, there's no confusion. You know where you're going and you're going. You know what you want to do and you're doing. You know what you're saying, you're saying. You know what you're singing, you're singing it. You are just in your element and you're in your power. Oh, and as you are creating, of course, you're just allowing yourself to enjoy the ride, to enjoy the flight, to enjoy the rise. Look at that bird in that angle, rising, 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 rising. So you're allowing yourself to enjoy this beautiful rise, this beautiful steady climb to your prosperity, and you're receiving great insight for the creation. I'm also getting a message that it's also 2022 is also going to bring lots of insight within healing. So many of the past relationships, many of the things that turned out in opportunities that didn't work out, many of the energies that hurt you in the past, and this is long-lasting energies. I feel like maybe 2020, 2019, 2018, 2017, 2015. I'm feeling about 5, even 10 years. All of those negative energies, your dark night of the soul, those who have gone through the many 10-year period of lessons, a 10-year period of lessons in lack, in relationships, in abundance, in love. You're receiving information, healing, insight, understanding. Thank you, Spirit. You're receiving understanding as to why these situations happened, why these situations had to occur, what the healing was. You're receiving clarity. You're receiving clarity as to also, I'm also getting a message, those creative projects that perhaps were paused or suspended or didn't really pan out, those ideas, those trips, those business ideas, the plans of family, the relationship ideas, anything that you were creating on, any projects, starting a family, business, studying, anything that was held back. You're understanding why. You're understanding why it was held back. You're understanding why now that had to occur, because what it's bringing now is 10 of Cups, happiness, from 10 of Swords to 10 of Cups. Look at that. How beautiful. This is you, so happy, emotionally content. This is you, happy family, happy relationships, happy business, happy career, emotionally happy. This is joyous experiences. This is stability. Look at this beautiful solar plexus, sacral chakra, stability, divine feminine, divine masculine within. You are creating within harmony. You're creating within your truths. You are really receiving energies of happiness. You've released a lot of pain now, and you have really the energies from 2021 with the abundance, the prosperity coming through to 2022, allowing you to now really take action on your creative truths, really bringing through a lot of happy energy. You are really in your element. You are really creating within happiness and love here. This is contentment, wishes come true, dreams come true, blessings. Thank you, Spirit. Receiving blessings, beautiful opportunities that make you happy. All that you're working towards is just giving you this result. Wow, that's beautiful to know. Your projects, your plans, your creations, your family, relationships, 10 of Pentacles, 10, 10, 10. You just keep receiving blessing after blessing, good news after good news, miracle after miracle, open door after open door, opportunity after opportunity. Because now you are in your power. You are now creating within the truth of you, and it's now allowing you great insight where you are literally just in harmony with spirit, in harmony with the divine, bringing you quite beautiful energies here. This allows you to be empowered in your King of Wands, and this is how you are. Look at that beautiful energy. Look at that. You are now steady climbing, building your career, building even more of your legacy. And remember, you received quite a lot in 2021, but you're still now wanting more, not because you're greedy, but because you're finally enjoying everything flowing. Now that you've released these ideas of you, now that you've released this fiction of you, you can finally start realizing the truth of you, and it's wonderful, for it's loving and it's happy and it's free and it's gorgeous. And here you are within the King of Wands energy, your divine masculine within your truth. This is wise, this is wisdom, this is, I'm just checking if we've got any other people. No, this is wisdom, this is passion. This is you taking charge of your passion. This is you taking charge and taking action on that which you love, taking charge and taking action on that which brings you joy, taking charge and taking action on that which allows you creativity. This is you being the boss. You are owning your existence. You're owning your creativity. You're owning your experiences, and you're owning all your creative power. This is also fire energy, so Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. So really passionate. So this could be a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarian coming into your life. It could be a person coming into your life who's wise, who's established, who has a lot of knowledge, who can share their wisdom and help you and support you. And okay, interesting. Also relationships. This can be a beautiful partner coming in, and you're compatible, passion, fire. Okay, so it can also be in a relationship. Really, you are really, both of you in the relationship, and for existing relationships, both of you in relationships are in your power. So you are both climbing, you're both building your legacy, you're both building your beautiful kingdom, you're both building your beautiful you're building your castle, your kingdom, your legacy, your empire, and it's flowing beautifully as you're allowing each other to be within your power. You're allowing each other to be within your truth, your creative truth. Just look at that, creating beautifully in harmony, allowing a beautiful steady climb. Divine feminine and masculine energies, creating within truth, creating within authenticity. Beautiful energies for 2022. Saturn in Aquarius. Okay, and then for 2023, success. Okay, wow. Yes, indeed. You thought that the 3 years of pain and struggle and limitation would not yield some beautiful results, a beautiful harvest. Don't ever think Spirit isn't fair. What you learn, the lessons you learn are always for purpose, always for love, always for higher purpose. So yes, expect 3 years of abundance, expect 3 years of possibilities, expect 3 years of your truth. The only thing you are required to do is be within your authenticity. Do not let 2020 be for naught. Do not let this year of clarity be for naught. You have learned where you disallow yourself love. You have learned where you disallow yourself your existence. Do not do this again. Do not ever deny yourself your truth. Honor you always. And 2023 bringing through success. Black Panther or Black Jaguar energy coming through. This is you now into the wild unknown. This is you understanding that your success, it is you taking that leap. By the end of 2022, you have a decision to make, for you've created, and now there's a big opportunity coming through that requires you to take a leap into the unknown, and it brings through success. A leap into the unknown, a leap into the dark jungle, the dark forests of you, searching deeper and deeper through the hidden gems, the hidden love, the hidden experiences of your truths. This is you really searching and allowing and discovering you more in such a way that you have never seen your way in this light before, for you have never allowed yourself to be so empowered. You have never allowed yourself to be so empowered. You have never allowed yourself to be loved. Not this much. So now you have never been in these jungles. You've never been in these waters. You've never seen and felt yourself so powerful. And now you are given opportunities and experiences which now celebrate you, which honor you, which see you. And now you're taking beautiful leaps and adventures and risks into you, knowing for certainty now. Nothing can shake this knowing of you now, that what brings you joy, what brings you well-being, what brings you goodness and love is successful, is abundance, is prosperity. You are a worthy being. You are a loving being. You are a brilliant, worthy, loving being, and your very essence is success and abundance and prosperity, and you will know it by the end of 2023. For by the beginning of 2023, you're going to take a big leap into the unknown. And the way it's going to unravel, the way it's going to unfold, you're never going to see it, you're never going to even imagine it, but it's going to be successful. And you're going to understand that this is how life truly is meant to be. An experience into the unknowable, yielding success and reward as you allow yourself to be within the truth of your love and your authenticity. Beautiful energies. Wow. Okay, so let us pull some tarot for this beautiful success. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Queen of Pentacles, Four of Wands, the Moon, goodness, the Page of Swords, Spirit's like, I'm just going to give you your cards right up, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Justice card. And I'm going to take these because these feel perfect and they make sense in how things are unfolding. Yes, success. Look at you, Queen of Pentacles, divine feminine energy. You are receiving in your truth. You are receiving abundance and prosperity. You're receiving business opportunities. You're receiving, yep, you are receiving a big offer. You're receiving something you did not expect in your creations, as you have been building beautifully nice with patience in 2022, beginning of 2023, you are or end of 2022, beginning of 2023, you are receiving an offer, a big opportunity. And this can be anything. It can be to maybe move continents, move to a different place altogether, a completely different career altogether, taking a relationship to the next step, perhaps starting a family, building a business, even going on holiday, on a beautiful, well-deserved holiday. This is a big opportunity presented to you, which you just have to take that leap. You take that leap. You take that leap of faith in you, and it really gives prosperous results. Whatever it is, whether it's in relationships, career, moving, whatever it is, travel, whatever it is, money comes to you. It's a money maker. It's a money maker. Even if it's starting a family, whatever financial concerns you were having just are released. Opportunities just come through and to support you as you take this big leap of faith into your truth. 2023. Yep, and there it is. Happy family, happy relationships, wedding proposals, business proposals, business opportunities, business offers. It's foundation. Whatever is being given to you, whatever is being offered to you, it is whatever this opportunity is that you take this big leap of faith in. It brings foundation, stability, success, celebration, beautiful happiness, beautiful foundation, stability. I really feel that, really stability. You are really grounded now, as 2020 really shook, like 2018, 2019, 2020 really shook the foundation to really allow it clearing. These next 3 years, 2021, 2022, 2023, rebuilding, really feeling successful and set in your truth. You are really understanding that you are a sovereign being, you are a divine being, you are limitless, you are the creator of your reality, you are a powerful being, and you're really aligning yourself with your truths, with your passions, with your purpose, with your healing gifts, with your teaching, with your business, with your creation, with your dancing, whatever it is that sparks joy. You are understanding that this is where I was meant to be all this time. You've even forgotten about 2020 or 20, whatever it was that was holding you back, whatever it was that was a 10 of swords energy, gone. You are so completely, you're lost within the newness of you. You're a very different person. Each and every single year, you're a very different person. And right now, you would not recognize yourself at all. This person, right now, if this person came and walked right and stood right next to you, in front of you, and you looked at yourself in this power, you would not recognize yourself, because here you're completely powerful, confident, successful, formidable. And this isn't intimidation. This is you being within the most loving and genuine, authentic place. Beautiful energies. The moon and the sun, the moon card. I feel it saying, yep, a lot of the moon energies, the eclipses throughout 2023, really powerful. The eclipses around 2023, really powerful. The moon illuminations and the moon knowledge, very powerful. And again, there's giving me this mystery of this leap of faith into the unknown, that the path might not be clear. Yes, you're getting this beautiful offer and it's really successful, but you're not going to really be certain. And they're saying, don't let this be, but it's not it doesn't feel negative. It's not oh goodness, I don't know what I'm doing, I don't know where I'm going. This is, ooh, here we go again. I'm taking this leap of faith into this beautiful opportunity. I have no idea what's going to happen, but I'm receiving from spirit. I'm trusting, I'm receiving. It feels good. I'm honoring the feeling of goodness. I'm honoring the feeling of well-being. I am trusting my intuition. I'm trusting the vibration. I'm trusting the messages. I'm trusting the promptings. I'm trusting the guides. I'm trusting the angels. I'm trusting the numbers. I'm trusting the feathers. I'm trusting the stars. I'm trusting everything. I am trusting me. I'm trusting me. I'm trusting me. And my intuition tells me that this is something to do, and I'm guided through this haziness. I'm guided through this fog. I'm guided through this this path which I might not be able to see clearly, but I understand that in this jungle there is success for me. Yes. Yes, that energy of the dark night of the soul where you were lost and not knowing, no, that is all gone. This is you embracing the unknown, embracing the unknowable. Thank you, Spirit. You're embracing the unknowable. You're embracing the unknown, for now you trust and you know that you are gold, you are divine, you are love. And so you are enjoying the exploration into the truths of you, the exploration into the depths of you, and you're trusting the promptings, you're trusting the guidance from spirit, you're trusting the ideas, you're trusting the inspirations, and you're receiving more inspiration, you're receiving more plans. This can also sorry, I'm just going to go back to the Queen of Pentacles. Earth energies, Virgo, Taurus and Capricorn could also represent somebody coming in. So yes, this energy I feel really represents you in this power, divine feminine, receiving and creating within your truth. But it can also represent somebody coming in to offer you this opportunity, which you are not so sure about, but brings you, oopsie daisy, but brings you beautiful foundation. So it could become somebody coming in saying, oh my goodness, I love your vibe. Where have you been all my life? Here's an opportunity. And you're like, I'm not sure. I can't see. Am I really? Is it really? I don't really know. I'm just going to have to take this leap of faith, and brilliant, beautiful success and foundation there. So the Page of Swords, this could also represent somebody coming in, somebody young and youthful who inspires you, who energizes you. It could, of course, it can be you in energy. It can be you in energy now taking that leap of faith in you and receiving insight and receiving promptings. Can also represent somebody coming in. This is air energy, so Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, somebody coming in with a lot of imagination, a lot of happy ideas, really limitless in thought, limitless in ideas, and and perhaps you are, maybe because you are not so sure here, because you are still a little bit you're not clear as what to do. This energy comes in and just shows you, what are you worrying about? This is what to do. This is where to go. And you've got this. You've got this. And they don't feel like an energy that wants to take from you. They don't feel like an energy that wants to cheat you out of anything. They just see your potential and they just want to share it and highlight it and just tell you and just celebrate you. And very beautiful energy. I really feel like a very happy soul who's like, what are you talking about? I've seen you do this before. Do this, do this, do this, do this. Spirit saying it could be even somebody in your business, somebody you were mentoring, now coming through to encourage you, to give you a bit of a boost as now you take on this beautiful new venture. This is a slow moving progress. So whatever this offer is, whatever this opportunity is, whatever you are taking on in 2023, whether it be starting a family, a business, opportunity, traveling, acquiring property, whatever it is that you are working on, it is slow moving energy. It's something that you work on throughout the year, but it brings in prosperity, it brings in stability. It's not a fleeting energy. This is something that you can count on. It's something that builds a solid foundation for you. It's something that allows you happiness and stability. This can also mean be an energy coming in to support you. Not quite the King of Pentacles as we had in 2021. So this is more of a younger energy coming in, perhaps to start a new business adventure with you. Perhaps this is a new business adventure you're going through. Or if you're still not in a relationship, it's somebody perhaps coming in, you're going to now start, even though no, it doesn't really feel like this, because you're going to be in your King and Queen of Pentacles. You've seen the cards. You're in your King of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. You are in your you are there. So whoever comes in romantically is also there, because you're not settling for anything less. This doesn't feel like romance, but rather maybe a business partner, or even the business partners are going to be there. So this really feels like whatever you're working on is slow moving, steady. And if perhaps you do get people, you will be maybe working with younger energies, young investors, starting up maybe a small business for yourself. Maybe you're helping somebody in your family. Thank you, Spirit. Some of you might be helping somebody in your family, maybe your children, to now start up their businesses. Maybe your younger brother, younger sister, you're going to be assisting them. Your nieces, your nephews, they're going to be coming through wanting to start businesses, or to start creation, or wanting to start music careers, or acting careers, or whatever it is they feel they are inspired to do, and you are able to also now assist them to now build in their prosperity, build in their business. That's just another message I got from Spirit, so I don't know who that might resonate for. But for the collective, it's really that whatever this offer that comes in that brings stability, whatever it is, this offer that comes in that brings through stability, it is long lasting, it is really stable, and you're working diligently with it. It's slow moving energy. So you're really working hard. You're really working hard to allow this. And with the Justice card coming through, it says, it really showing me that this energy is really balancing out to be fair for you. And any contracts, so marriage and relationships, really working out fairly. In any business contracts, whatever it is, this business contract, business opportunity, this offer, it is fair. It is fair, and it works out in your favor, the favor of everyone involved, but your favor. And also, if there's any legal disputes or anything that you was still needing to be arranged, any legal disputes or legal issues, they work out to your favor. It's a success. You might not be able to see the outcome. It might be a bit worrying. You might not be able to see the outcome. You might not be able to see what's going to happen. But Spirit definitely says it's a success. It's a beautiful resolution, a beautiful energy. It's a beautiful harmony. It's a beautiful result for you. It leads to success. Everybody's happy. So all is fair and well and prosperous and abundant in 2023. Thank you, Saturn. Wow. Okay. Now for Jupiter for 2021. Jupiter, what do we learn? Oh goodness, Saturn, you had a show, didn't you? 3 years. I just have one to speak of, but trust me, it's one to speak of. Yes, I am Jupiter. I'm the giver. I am the one of abundance, blessings, expansion. I'm the one who wants you to go big or go home, to allow yourself love, to allow yourself goodness, fun, possibilities, dreaming big, expansion. And I'm here now to nourish you. I'm here now to sustain and to support and to give you the beautiful blessings that will empower you to the truth of your divinity, the truth of your path, to the very essence of your being. Yes, 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 the time has come for you now to claim that which is yours, the abundance, the joy, the prosperity, the fun, the adventures, the excitement. You have worked hard these past couple of years to release energies which cause restriction, to release energies which disallow you from receiving the abundance that is yours, that is born of your truth, that is born of your very existence. And now that you're allowing yourself the truth of you, now that you're allowing yourself the adventure of you, now that you're allowing yourself the beautiful journey into the depths of you, and now I am able to come through and bring you gifts and abundance and opportunities and blessings that finally reflect the loving, abundant, beautiful, divine being you are. And it brings me joy that you're finally allowing yourself to see yourself in this light. Welcome home. Welcome to the truth of you. We are so pleased, we are so very, very pleased that you are finally seeing just how powerful, just how prosperous, just how abundant, and just how worthy of love you are. Blessings, miracles, wishes come true. It is time. There's such a flow of love from Jupiter. Wow, 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 wow. I'll be using the Happy Light cards by Emma Raysman for Jupiter. Let's see. What do we receive in 2021? So 2020 going through to 2021. Yes. I felt this hug. I literally felt this hug while I was there with the carnelian of Jupiter. Yes. Yes, indeed. I am embracing you. Yes, indeed. I am loving you. Yes, indeed. I am bringing support. I'm bringing nourishment. You are aligning your divine feminine and masculine energies. You are now creating and co-creating with the universe. You are now within harmony with you. You're no longer disallowing your love. You're no longer disallowing the light of you. You are no longer disallowing the existence of you. You are embracing you. You are embracing your truth. You're embracing your dark and light. You're embracing love. You are forgiving all that you created unknowingly, and you are allowing yourself now to create within the flow, within the deep knowing of your existence. Oh, this is encouragement I bring, support. Well done. Well done, I say. And I'm bringing energies to cheer you on, to nourish you, to give you abundance, to give you love, to give you fun, encouragement. You're just going to be finding miracle after miracle, open door after open door, opportunity after opportunity. You're going to be completely dumbfounded by just how lucky and prosperous and blessed you are in 2021. Be open to receiving now. The only one who could ever stop this from coming through is you. If you still decide that you're not abundant, if you still decide you're not worthy of abundance, if you still decide that other people are responsible for your well-being, if you still displace yourself, and if you still remove yourself from being the existence of you, from being the creator of your reality, from being universe, God creating, if you're still denying these truths, then woo, well, clearly 2020 was not enough for you. And the lessons will be as to allow you more illumination. The arrow goes deeper for the awareness, and the pain isn't for suffering, it's for awareness. And we believe that you have had enough of the awareness within the suffering. It is now time for you to allow yourself awareness within love, awareness within abundance, awareness within prosperity, awareness within the divine truth of your gorgeous, beautiful, vibrant divinity, existence, and love. I, Jupiter, bring blessings. All you need to do is open your arms and receive them. Say yes to opportunities. Say yes to you. You are a genius in your field of happiness. We've loved those words ever since this physical being, this beautiful being here, ever since Lasala, Elder Vel'Astri said, everybody's a genius in their field of happiness. When he said those words, we've loved them. We've loved them. They've been said in many ways by many people in many different forms and variations, but goodness, joyous, and happiness brings and comes to us when we hear them said that way. Everybody is a genius in their field of happiness. So allow yourself happiness and delight in the success of you. Beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. Ooh, got a bit of ringing in my ears there for that one. Wow. We'll be using the Tattoo Tarot for Jupiter. Let's see then what energies we are having with the encouragement. Okay, thank you, Jupiter. Thank you. What is happening in 2021? Hangman. We are moving. Some movements. The Magician. Beautiful. The Eight of Coins. Okay, here we are. Justice and the Ace of Cups. Yes, beautiful energies. Okay. You are no longer suspending yourself. Now that you are co-creating with the divine, now that you are reclaiming and you have reclaimed your divine feminine and you're reclaiming your divine masculine now within the truth, now that you are receiving within your truth and you are creating within your truth, you are no longer suspending you. You're no longer suspending your existence. You're no longer putting yourself on pause. You're no longer delaying your truth. You're no longer displacing yourself. I've been saying that word so many times and I just left me. You're no longer displacing yourself. You are now being within your truth, and now you are moving. You're no longer in this hangman position. You're no longer waiting. You're no longer postponing to you. You're no longer postponing to joy. You're no longer postponing to your authenticity. You are flowing. You're in your truth. You know what you want. You know what you're going to get. You're allowing yourself to co-create within the truth of you. And it's allowing beautiful movement. For look at you, the magician. You are the creator of your reality. You are the alchemist. Everything you touch turns to gold. You are a healer. You are a creator. You are brilliant. You are wise. And you are magic. You are magic, and you know this now. You are taking care to align within the truth of you. You are receiving, so you're co-creating. Your non-physical and physical self is co-creating the unknowable you. You no longer have an idea of you, no longer have a set, fixed idea of you. So now you are formless, and now you can co-create in any direction that brings you ease, any direction that brings you love, any direction that brings you abundance. You are free, you are wild, you are divine, and you are magic. And you can feel it, and Jupiter is empowering you. Jupiter is setting the stage for you, and you remember this is 2021, all that beautiful abundance of Saturn. So here's Jupiter empowering you, giving you all these beautiful movement, this beautiful abundance, this beautiful momentum, and Saturn there co-creating with Jupiter, bringing through balances of abundance, 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 as now you are owning your truth, now that you're owning your creative power. Beautiful. And here it is, 8 of Pentacles, where you have worked hard, where you have taken time, where you have invested in yourself, where you have built yourself, where you have taken that time to really work on your truth, to really work on the love of you, to really work on relationships, to really work on prosperity, to really work on your business, to really work on your studying. Where you have invested time in you is coming back now. You are now seeing and reaping the rewards of it. You are now collecting the harvest from where you have put in all that work, where you have manifested. This is abundance and blessings coming back, which you have manifested, which you have put in work. You have put in the work, you've put in the love, you've put in the nurture, you've nurtured and you've healed, and you've worked hard to really align yourself within your truths. And this is coming through, bringing through prosperity, bringing through blessings, bringing through the clarity of you. Yes, here we go with Lady Justice. Everything is fair. You are receiving fairness. Whether this is in relationships, the relationships are fair. The relationships are equal. You're both seeing each other in equal measure. You're both respecting each other. You're both allowing each other. You are both seeing each other as divine beings creating. This is a beautiful union. This is a beautiful co-creation. If this is a business partner or a working partner or a colleague or somebody who comes through who wants to start up something with you, an opportunity, offers you an opportunity. Fair, again, co-creation, equal measure, seeing each other within your truths. If these are relationships, again, equal measure, seeing each other in equal truths. And if this is any legal money that you're waiting for, like legal disparity, any legal documents, any cases, anything to do with the law, the decisions will be fair. The decisions will be fair to both parties. The decisions will be fair to you. I feel if you were the one who was hard done by, because you have done the work, you have done the work to come to the truth of you, you have done the work to come to the harmony of you, you have done the work to come to the blending of the non-physical, physical, the truth of you. You have done the work to release all these energies that are denying the truth of you. As such, you are receiving clarity, you are receiving a good judgment, you are receiving the positive outcome, you are receiving the fair judgment. Jupiter coming through to bless you for the work you have done, to bless you for the work you have done. Yes, I'm really getting that. Jupiter coming in to bless you, to say, we've seen you, we honor you, and now we bless you for that which you have done. This is Libra energy. This is bringing through, look at that, the Ace of Cups. Look at that, Ace of Cups energy. This is Jupiter throughout all of 2021. Blessing you, overpouring, cup overrunneth, happy emotional experiences, happy opportunities, happy abundances, happy experiences, loving experiences, heartfelt experiences, joy, excitement, exhilaration. You are happy, you are having, oh goodness, I can feel the energy. You are really just having such a blessed time. You cannot believe your luck and your blessings, but you also can, for you know now that within your truth, you are now creating within your truth, and now the energies are finally flowing to show you the beautiful work you have done, the beautiful work you are, the beautiful truth you are, the beautiful creation you are, the beautiful existence you are. Jupiter coming in with cup after cup after cup after cup of blessings and opportunities and happiness and joy and nourishment and beautiful experiences for 2021. Allow yourself to be here, co-creating with your truth, co-creating within your love. You have done the work. Well done, you. Wow, what beautiful energies as Saturn comes through to Aquarius on the 17th and Jupiter enters Aquarius on the 19th. I will do another reading for the conjunction on the 21st. I'll do that later, where the energies are now, where Jupiter and Saturn are now together in the alignment. And of course, it also is the 2112 portal, the gateway, the mirror, 2112 portal, when Saturn and Aquarius and Jupiter enter Aquarius. Sorry, I'm laughing. The energies of December is just woo-hoo. I'm still aligning from the new moon's solar eclipse releasing and the purging and the healing. Ready now to strap in for Jupiter and Saturn for the beautiful 21 portal. But right now, for their energies is coming in for the next year and the next 3 years for Saturn. Beautiful, wonderful healing energies, which I think all of us have been waiting for and longing for. All of us have been preparing for. All of us have done the work for. So be open to receiving. Be open to love. Remain in your truth. Remember what 2020 taught you. Remember the authenticity, the remembrance of you, the butterfly transformation, the transcendence. Remember 2020. Remember the perfect vision of you. Remain there within the truth of you, for now you finally receive the truth of you. Thank you once again for joining me. I look forward to the next sessions we are co-creating together. With love and light. Have a blessed... Oh, please remember to like, share. I must remember all that stuff. Also to like and share these videos. The more of us are receiving these light codes, the more of us are anchoring this in, the more energy, the more momentum, the more we go into the Aquarius season, the more we flow in, the more we align with these beautiful energies. I can feel my readings getting a lot stronger. I can feel my readings getting a lot clearer with the more of us on here. I might have a few moments when I'm receiving a lot of energies because there's so many of you that the specific energy is now coming through. So I'm really enjoying that. So please like and share. And for those who can donate, greatly appreciated. And yes, I look forward to our next reading. Thank you. Love and light. Take care.